Hi there and welcome back to the channel, back today with some new videos. So this will be the first video in a 100% playthrough of Prodeus, and as that suggests, you'll see me 100% every level. Each level will have a new video for itself, unless they're very short levels, and then I'll maybe string a couple together, and you will see them in the playlist somewhere below this video, hopefully, or on the channel. So if you want to do a full playthrough and follow along while I'm doing it, feel free to like, share and subscribe and all that stuff. But I thought, I know it's not a new game, but it's a game I've been really enjoying playing, and I thought with it coming off the catalogue in about 5, 6, 7 days, there'll be a lot of people trying to clean up the trophies on it and things, and maybe looking for the 100% stuff. And so if they fancy doing it along with me, then they could do that, obviously. So yeah, so without further ado, we're just going to jump right in and start a new campaign, new save game. We're going to do it on ultra easy. There is only one trophy that you need to do on the very hardest difficulty. Other than that, you can do everything else on ultra easy. So yeah, so we're just going to play through an ultra easy. If you need me to show you how to play through the playthrough in ultra hard doing 100%, I can, but it's best just to learn the layout of the first level and then do that on the hardest difficulty once you've got a few other weapons, because once you pick up a weapon on a level, you can go back and play that level with the new weapons you have accrued. So this part we've just started in is effectively the game's tutorial, so you don't have to worry about anything here too much, because you won't be back here once you've finished this little bit. So we'll just speed run, or I say speed run, but run as fast as we can through this little part up here. As I say, I've only played this little bit once, so just bear with me. I'll be as quick as I can through it because there's not really much to see here, in truth. And keep an eye out in every level for those switches. They're going to be a reoccurring theme throughout the entire game. And some of them will be way more well hidden than others, and lightly lit up and camouflaged and all that. But if you follow these videos, you'll get to see all of them as and when I come across them in the level. I say come across them, but as and when I get to them in the levels to show you. But yeah, so there is that. We'll go through here, and this is where we'll sort of not end the tutorial, but the tutorial will basically end. It won't make sense until you do it yourself or see it, but you basically get killed here, and that's just to show you how the Nexus points work, which is how you'll sort of respawn in game if you die, sort of thing. So once you get to use your fish, you just punch this. And if you punch this guy into oblivion, just keep punching him after he's dead until his body sort of does that, basically explodes into smithereens. And you'll get the trophy for pulverising an enemy. Or I think it's pulverising, something like that anyway. If you just drop down here, we'll get through this wee bit. Pick up our first gun. And through the portal. And that's the end of the tutorial. It's very quick, very straightforward, not a lot to do there. You don't have to worry about anything in the tutorial. It doesn't track your kills or your 100% for that part. But this here, Sacrum, this is the first actual level. And so this is where everything starts to track. So make sure once you get to that screen that says Sacrum, make sure you are killing everything, or following along with me in the video, and I'll show you more or less where everything is. And this will be 100% on this level, so you'll see everything on this one, and in all the levels. But yeah, my overall thoughts on this game is that I really enjoyed my playthrough of it. I have already planned this game. I'm just doing these videos for the channel now, and I thought, yeah, it's a really enjoyable game, and I could see why people would like it. It's very similar to Doom, so if you like Doom, you're going to love this game. But definitely worth a playthrough. So you just go across here next, and up this wee bit. Now there will be some jumps in the game that you might struggle to make on your first playthrough. Now it shouldn't affect, I say your first playthrough, in earlier levels of your playthrough, it shouldn't affect you getting all the secrets for the majority of the levels until you need to get double jump. But I mean, that's your first level there, obviously. But there will be some like this jump that I just did here that you might struggle to do. Don't worry about it, it's not a secret and you don't really need to do it. But again, if there's anything you can't make the jump of, you will unlock double jump and you will unlock a dash, a dash later on. But we'll get to that when we get to that in the videos. But I just thought I'd make you aware of that. If you turn back round, you'll pick up these weapons and ammo. Just clear this room. But yeah, I don't think the game's too hard either. As I said, there's one level you need to do without 100%, which basically means without dying. All secrets and all kills on the hardest difficulty. I done it on this level, Sacrum, the first level. There might be other levels that are easy enough to do as well, but I found this one. Another good one might be the one with the fuel, the one with the train, but I found this one straightforward enough. And believe me when I say, I mean, you can see we're playing this on easy and I'm not killing things particularly quickly. That I'm not the best at these type of games, but I'm able to platinum this, then most people will be fine with it. So this is the first secret. If you come up to this wall and just press the square button on your controller, I'm not sure what it will be for Xbox, and that wall will open, giving you the first secret. And basically it's just, there is health. If you shoot enough of those barrels you will get your kills for the killing enemies with the environment, and there's your second door. I think it's the second door, isn't it? It's either second or third door. Hopefully you've been counting along, because I haven't. Your second secret is just in here. And you just drop down here. Second secret. Just follow this through. So that's the auto map, we want that. Kill that quickly. And kill they two. And then your next secret, if you jump up here, it's just a sideways jump in here. And that should be secret number 3. Now, if you're wanting to keep an eye on your number of secrets, we'll get this next bit over first. Or your kills, you can press the circle button to bring up your map if you didn't know that already, and as you can see at the top right, 3 out of 5 secrets, 32 out of 107 kills, so just keep an eye on that. For the most part, a lot of the levels will let you backtrack to get some things, but some will inhibit you from coming back away, so just, almost forgot about this guy, just always remember to be vigilant when you're going through the levels, try not to miss any enemies. Or any secrets, obviously. Again, none of this counts as secrets, it's just for a couple of kills. Again, if you shoot the barrel to kill them, instead of just shooting them head on, you'll quickly rack up your environmental kills. Pick up the health if you need it. And again, there is another up here. And that gives you your second weapon, the double pistol, or third weapon, sorry, the double pistols. Just kill all these enemies. And this is your next secret, as well as unlock. Quite easy to miss that wee hand, it's just below the platform. If you as you jump down and turn under, you'll see it. It's quite easy to miss that one. Shoot him, and you can jump down here safely. And just all you want to do is clear all the enemies. But again, if you're comfortable enough doing it, try to kill as many as you can with barrel explosions. to get your trophy for the 120 and then 100, oh I think it's 20 and 100 environment kills, or is that the friendly fire kills? I think it's friendly fire kills now that I think about it. I think there's only 20 or 10 environment kills, but you should get them just playing through the game more or less. Where's that door? Over here. So we just go through here. Now this is the first bit you can really miss kills, so it might take a bit of time on this wee bit, just to make sure we haven't. Not too long right enough. But just make sure we sweep right round. Nothing, and no one, there's one there, hiding anywhere. Because this is the bit you're most likely to miss any kills, if I'm being brutally honest, because when you call this lift down, another wave will spawn in, as you can see, and if you just jump straight up the lift, you might not have realised that this wave has spawned in. You just do a couple of laps of this part, just to make sure you've cleaned up any enemies that did spawn in. I think that's has got everyone, but just again, quick lap around the different wee cubby holes, just to make sure that we've got them all. So I think my first time I missed one down here, I had to backtrack all the way, but that looks about right. So just jump on the lift. Again, I don't know if I said at the start of the video, but for the 100% each level, which is required for the platinum, you need to kill all enemies, collect all ore, and find all secrets on every level. But again, as I said, you can do it on ultra easy, but it's just very, very straightforward, in my opinion. And it can be done in co-op as well, which is quite good if you want to play with a friend. Okay, so out here we go. Now if I can platinum this and sort of, I think it was around about 15 to 20 hours doing it in co-op, then aye, but it probably wasn't even as long as that. It was mostly because I was waiting on a friend and doing it solo, and then going back in and doing it with him as well. But it should be, with actually with multiple friends, so it should be relatively straightforward. You should have no real surprises, so pick that up. And for what it's worth, I think it's quite an enjoyable platinum at the same time. Anyway, so once you pick that up, to the right here, there is some armour. By all means, get that if you need some health or some armour. Jump across this way, double back round, and that should get you our last secret. You should have all the secrets by this point, so yeah, 5 out of 5. And we should just be killing the last few enemies. Like so. Kill these two, and there should be two at the top of the stairs when you go up here. And that is us. Simple as that. And when we get out to the world map, we'll have a double check, make sure we got all the ore, because I can't remember the exact number in the first mission, but it's easy enough to check before you go into the other missions how much ore you need, and try and remember it. So there we go, we 100%ed everything, took our time as well when we done it, nice calm run through, hit continue, we'll see on the world map. So that's to navigate, and as you can see on Sacrum at the top right, that sort of gold bar symbol is your ore, and as you can see we've got 7 out of 7 in that level in our first run. If you press it, if you're going to go into the level, it'll bring up this screen which shows you down the bottom the gold star and the wee skulls, the sort of difficulty, and then the 3 stars and the time. The 3 gold stars are what you need 100% of. So if they're lit up as gold stars, you've completed them. If they're still greyed out, you haven't. And then you move on to the next level. So that's all for the first video. That's the first level 100%ed. If you check the next video on the playlist, we will 100% the next level, which is called Research. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and like, share, subscribe, bookmark it, favourite it, whatever it is, if you want to watch the rest of the videos on the playlist, and I hope you have a lovely day. See you in the next video. Thanks, bye bye.